Hello. Sorry for the delay. Good morning, everyone. I was just finishing my breakfast and like making sure everything worked on what's its name? Stream Elements. Also trying to open the game. Good morning. Hey there, Cat, Panzer, Bellhound, Lamp. Honey. No man, el mismísimo Juancho. Buenos días. I don't know what. There was an OBS update, and now when I look at the chat and like OBS on YouTube, I see your names with colors, and I'm like, damn, colors. And everyone has, so far, everyone has different colors. So I'm just like, damn, everyone's color coded. Beautiful. Except Cat. Cat has the regular mod, YouTube mod color, but everyone else has their own color. I haven't done YouTube for a while, so I saw that and I was like, hey, Bellhound, you got. It's kind of like a dark. I mean, I don't want to call it pink, but like, you know, pink, but like dark, kind of like leaning toward reddish red. Like, you know, that color. It's like pink, but not really pink. Because it's darker. No, hot pink. Isn't hot pink like the really bright pink? Because it's like, or maybe it's like better to say it's like red, but like leaning towards pink. So like pink red. I think pink red is a color. Let me see if it's that. Pink red. Google. Yeah, it's pink red. But yeah, can you guys choose your color? Is that something that you guys can do? How do you do it? I mean, I guess I don't get the option here since I'm on the live YouTube studio. And like when I look at the chat on YouTube studio, it just, there's no colors. What happens if I go to the actual stream? Let me open that. Will I see the colors then? No, I don't see the colors on YouTube. Interesting. Anyway, everyone has colors now. Bellhound is pink red. Juancho is like greenish blue. Lamp is brownish. Pan is red. Panzer is like orange. Yay, colors for everyone. Now let me... Game start. Your session has expired. Please log in again. Wow. Sunburn ID. Do you see my face change? No, you don't. Okay, nothing changed. Nice. Did you pull for Helix? No, I'm gonna do that now. I kind of want her because she seems cute, but I think also if I remember correctly, she's like actually good. If my memory doesn't fail me. Let me just grab all my shit first so my game doesn't look in complete disarray. It's not that I just opened it after 2 days. No. Who will do that? Hey, PCU! How are you doing? Also, I think... Let me quickly check. Actually, I just remembered something. She's actually good. You just need to learn how her heals work. Learning how to play? Is that what you're saying? orders. Yeah, the XLR interface got ordered yesterday, so I think it's Amazon, so I should get it next week. So next week I'll either have to pester my friends to help them fix my audio, or I'll just do like an audio fixing stream. You need to read about the game. Because yeah, it's either I'll do as I did with this when I was setting this up. I had my friends help me, with like all the equalizing. So I might either do that again, or if I'm brave enough, or I'm dumb enough, I guess. I don't know, depends on your perspective. I'll ask you guys for help. Hey, Seiya! She basically has an increasing AoE heal starting from one tile to basically the entire map over time. Increase starting from... And like, do you choose where it starts, or how does that work? I need to be able to use the prefab units thingy, the cubes, in something else, because I'm always like barely holding them. I can't hold all these cubes. Anyway, let's... Oh, there we go. Where's full screen? There. Hey! Key. I can read that key. No, I can't. No, the first one is a key. And the last one is an A. And I think. Yes. I see, thank you. Yeah, I know some like very, very basic Japanese. I can't remember the second one. Kia? Oh. Because yeah, the second one I remember more hiragana than katakana, so I'm like, but like the first one is a ki, the last one is an a. So I'm like, the little one must be either like there's only so many options when it's like a little one. So I was like, is that a yeah? So it will be kia. Yeah, it's like kia. And yeah, I watched like the second half of the Guild Frontline stream. I caught it at work, and I was like half working, half looking at the stream. And when I say half, I mean like I was 20% working and 80% looking at the stream. It was just 1 hour. It's fine. But yeah, I looked at it. And I look at like the Twitter threads, and I was on Discord being like, and I saw the tanks. I came back just around, I didn't see the PV yet for the new event, but I came back just around just in time for the tanks. Yeah. Hey, V. Also, I saw that finally, after how long has it been? 6 years? 7? For CN? We're finally getting a repeat map button. Yeah! What's a mouse cake? Mouse cake. Why do I see? Quizás quisiste decir mouse cake. No, I didn't mean to say that. Well, all I get is mini mouse cakes. So it's fine. It's fine happening. Girls on Panzer, or however you pronounce that. Tank cake. A cake of the mouse tank. Yo, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Big boyo. And I'm assuming that's it. The name is like 5 Chinese characters. I'm gonna assume, yeah. Yeah, with fading on. Weighs as much as a passenger plane. Holy fuck! Okay, but what kind of passenger plane are we talking about? Like a Boeing 747? Girls on Panzer contains 5 Chinese characters. So there's 5 Chinese characters. And the collab is 5 Chinese characters, and there's tanks. I see why everyone is concluding that. But what else? What else have 5 feminist? What else has 5 feminist Chinese characters? I can't speak. What else has 5 Chinese characters and tanks? It's the same guys last year. I've done last year. I'm gonna do it again. That sounds like a Google question. What has 5 Chinese characters and a tank? But yeah, you read it here first, folks. Seiya is gaslighting people. Do not believe his lies. Unless they're not lies. Dun dun dun. I was gonna jump to the game, but then I got distracted. But yeah, I saw the tanks. I mostly remember. I know there was a lot more, but for some reason, I mostly remember the tanks and the Gundams. I'm like, oh yeah, there was a lot in the new stream, like tanks and Gundams and a repeat map button. Oh, and there's gonna be like new farming stages that apparently are gonna be like kind of like Neural Cloud gameplay style to farm resources. Hey, senpai! So, yay, more resource farming! Yay! Oh yeah, the friend point shop revamp. I always forget the friend point shop exists. Automatic logistics. No one cares. Tanks. I saw everyone losing their mind over the tanks. Tanks. Put up my voices here. Vehicle update. And there was no merch, so I'm sad about that. I like the merch. Also, something about an IRL event at a what was it again? Massage parlor or something? I was like, okay. An onsen, I think, or like the hot spring. That's the name that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Seiya. The hot spring collab, the IRL hot spring. Gonna bring your Frontline devs there to the hot spring. And what? Will you be able to talk to them in the hot spring? Are they gonna do a bathtub in a hot stream? Oh my god. I see. Dunks. What everyone was waiting for, the Girls Frontline devs hot tub stream. And everyone was waiting for it. And also, yeah, another stream in July. And the event or something. I don't know, I don't understand Chinese, so I couldn't understand a single thing, so I was just trying to make sense of what everyone was screaming on Discord. And I was like, yes, I see, I understand. But I saw the graphic about like something happening involving like the 4 games. So I was like, yo! Girls Frontline 2 is alive! Also, apparently before the stream, they just randomly released, they randomly showed like a new Girls Frontline 2 character, and like, okay. We're so back. We are so back. The new event PV is literal cinema. Oh my god, I should watch it. Should I watch it now? live Kuroko reaction. Watch it? Is it on YouTube? I don't want to go to Bilibili. Did someone upload it on... I already broken down the entire PV? Damn. Te lo juro. Should break it down too and we can compare notes. Oh no. Seiya thinks I have more brain cells than I actually do. Girls Frontline. What was the name? Slow. The APB. Has no one uploaded it to YouTube yet? Okay, Billy it is, I guess. I know someone sent the link here. Here's Frontline ES. GFL General. Billy. I was watching W dev stream when I saw one couple people watching Girls Frontline on Twitch. Damn. Okay. Doesn't have which was the button to disable the comments. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, here. There we go. Oh, fuck, that's loud. All right. No, stop. We're gonna watch it together, guys. Watch out for spoilers, I guess. Also watch out for... Not this. Watch out for white Billy Billy screen. Does Billy Billy has a light mode? A dark mode? If only I could read. Akuya spoilers. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the New Girls Frontline event PV because everyone's telling me to watch it. Window capture. Yay! Haven't seen it yet? We can watch it together. Trying to get rid of the black borders. I'm just gonna hide you guys. Who cares about you? That was a joke, by the way. I care about you. Audio. There. That should do the trick. Let me mute the music. Let's see. It's on like 360p. What could it be? No! Stop that. Yo, that was RPK. 2064. The dude. What's that? Look at all those Anges. Huh. If only I could watch it in higher quality. I feel like I need it. Yeah, I mean, when you say the background of the stream, you mean like the thing they had like hanging behind them? It's a minute 20. It barely feels like that. Sorry, I'm watching it again. Got a butterfly on something? Yay. $2047? What's that? I can't make it out after the hand. Got a lot of lines coming together to form the heart rate thing. Q1 and question 1 and 2 are in mirror stage PV. Okay, this is a treasure hunt now. Neural Cloud, I don't know her. Here's Frontline mirror stage. Mirror stage PV1. Oh, there it is. Yeah, what do you see? Yo que sentí el horror de los espejos. No solo ante el cristal impenetrable. Donde acaba y empieza. No, let me read. I don't know why I just registered there's a Spanish in there. Dios ha creado las noches que se arman de sueños y las formas del... Ok, bye. Hey, Panzer. Que haya sueños es raro, que haya espejos, que el usual y gastado repertorio... I see. There's the... What do you see? The kind of butterfly thing from... I mean, it kind of looks like a butterfly to me. We got the bee again. There's a blue butterfly. Flowers, of course. The bee in the body. Yeah, I was like, So we had a bee on one hand and I have bullets on the other. What does this mean? What is Mika cooking? What about the second PV?
Overnight, I dreamed of the little girl who brought me fresh flowers.
Black cat. What can you feel? A lot of keep out tape. Wait. Was that a bullet? Yeah. Or I guess it's supposed to be one. Light. Oh, we have that's from the first PV in the background. What do you see? So how? What do you see? What do you feel? And what was the question on the other one? Is it before or after this? What could it be? What do you see? What do you? What do you? What do you see? What do you feel? What could it be? It changes the way it's. I mean, it changes the wording too. Because the first two are like really, I mean, directed at someone. Like, what do you see? And what could it be? The bee? Maybe. And there's the butterfly again. Wait, I'm trying to make sense of this part. It's like it's too low quality. I can't make sense of this. What is this that comes together? What is that supposed to like form something? And what's that in the middle there? Here's a hint. Oh no. It has a wing. Oh, it's a bee. Okay, I see it now. But it has a long it has a long it has a long stinger. Yeah, why the stinger so long? Okay, let me. Who has okay? Does anyone have the full thing? The background? Ferrari. No, that's from the PV. I know he has the. I know he has the thing. Also, yeah, I noticed. The only thing I've noticed so far about like the background is that she seems to be wearing the same dress thing that Pandora is wearing, which has me like, hmm. Cars. Okay. Open image in new tab. Look closer at the back of her neck. I'm not sure if I see something now compared to the PV. What part of the PV? The B part? I am looking, I think. Maybe if I could, I need the PV in like 720p at least. Because everything just seemed like a blur. But you say this part. I mean, that's the only part with a B in the white outline is part of the spine. I mean, yeah, it could be like it, but also there's like, I mean, that could just be symbolic that there's like a shard. It's like the same, you know, when in this back here where the glass pieces break. Where is it again? Around here. You know, we have all these shards that break. And then here is also it's a shard of glass. But yeah, I was gonna say I didn't wanna sound too crazy, but like if you look closely at the picture, it does look like something is like protruding on her neck. Like ever so slightly. But again, it's things that will be easier to see if we had like the actual picture. When I listen to my current theory, yes. Let him cook. It's not Paradeus, it's I'm gonna put the chatting BGM again. I mean, I don't know if it's all Paradeus, but it's I forgot her name, but this woman uses the BSting system to like gather information. The event is staged in Avernus, and the event is Angie being operated by William. Angie being operated brings back all the flashbacks from her past. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Oh no! So the one that didn't like Angie's answer, so he brought in the heavy firepower to assault Avernus. So I'm looking at the picture and I'm like, I'm not crazy, am I? Before the event ends, Angie is revealed to be operated successfully as a needle. Cliffhanger. I smoked a lot of coffee in the past day, it's fine. No, but I mean, I'm gonna say that actually, like from like a lore point of view and like from a storytelling point of view, the part about like her being operated on and that being what caused like all the flashbacks makes a lot of narrative sense. Like it's not the first time you see something like that, and it won't be the last. Like a character either like being operated on for one reason or another, and you know, and that brings back like memories of their life. Yeah, she said, like, we were right there. Like, she was right there. She was like, no, I'm staying. I was like, bro, what? But yeah, like here, how can I? How was the zoom button on? How's the zoom in Firefox? Somebody help! I think the soul will be staged weeks after Ross transmission. Also have this card figure. Control scroll up. Yeah! Like, I know it's very hard to see because, like, you know, it's a picture of like the background. But like, am I just hallucinating? Or like, does this look kind of not normal to you? Or am I just copying him? It's a perfect span, I'm sure, right? Look, the man responsible for all this love and hope. This is a perfect me reading the ending, so every girl's Frontline event. That's my face. It brings full circle to end the game's main story. Yeah. True. But yeah, no, this is definitely me. This is this face is a mood, you know, like every time you see like a cliffhanger, like you discover something in like your Frontline, like some of the deep plots, and you're just there like also I love that he has like the gamer computer and then here he is with Adele. William was always a side character anyway. Angie is the main antagonist and you have to defeat her, but the question is whether your Frontline 2 have Paradox units, and that will change my expectations of the ending. Yeah, because I mean, so far we haven't seen any... I mean, there's like the weird enemies, but we don't really know if they're Paradeus, do we? Please help me, I spent too much time into this. There is no helping you, Seiya. Seiya out here saying he doesn't have time for guides, and then he's just like devoting hours into analyzing a PV. Anya will accomplish some great goal, then she will die. You must kill her. Love and hope. I don't make God, but I still follow the story. Yeah, I know. I was just joking. Yeah! Alright, you play 14 too. When his life damaged Mika to make him write this much hopes and dreams. How much is Angel's left hand human anyways? I think like her entire arm is just robot. Just gonna send the PV to my friends, to my sister. My sister really likes Anja, so she's in like deep distress after the stream. We grew up on Gunslinger Girl. The new mechanics. Oh, I saw something about like Anja's heart rate, and I don't know what else. And the fatigue system, yeah, like whose idea was that? I clearly see a human arm on her left in the poster. Oh, true. That's a thing now, yeah. Few units versus heart rate, too fast of a heart rate, and Anja dies from a heart attack. Let's go. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun, and by fun I mean an absolute pain. Amazing, 10 out of 10. Yeah. Thank you, Mika. Thank you for making your game harder. I'm so glad I don't have to actually play Frontline anymore. Speak for yourself! Game, speak for yourself. Meanwhile, me here suffering. It's been 4 years. I'm still trapped in Girls Frontline EN, and now I have Neural Cloud. No, wait, it's been 4 or 5 years since EN released. Helix is a dork? Amazing. That is all? Excellent. I also read that apparently Banksy shows up a lot. Helix is hella cute. Needles have artificial hearts. Dark to dark communication, let's go. Okay, since we finished the Kiso talk, this Kiso lore talk, now we go to Neural Cloud. Let's see, hopefully my buttons still work. And I need to move here. And I do this. And I don't know why the chat reset, but it's fine. Oh, there it is. There's everyone. Hello, everyone. There we go. So first, we all love crying, so we pull. I mean, that's a basic search, but still, we will be pulling. It is time to roll. Wait, the Tiger Theme skins are coming soon? Finally. Tiger Betty. Alright. Where is she? There she is. Chinese New Year skins in April? Ah, yes. April. Famously known for celebrating Chinese New Year. Let's see. I don't have much. But it is what it is. It took me 60 pulls. I do not have 60 pulls. I mean, I might, actually. Look at all those Simos. Let's just throw everything and pray. Streamer luck, come on. Nope. There's time the charm. I'm getting only one purple too. I'm like, damn. Damn. It really do be one of those days. Hey, yo. We got one. We got one. But is it? Of course. Of course. Let's go all in. Hey, yo. Please. We got another one? Oh. Let's go! Hell yeah! Let's go! I forgot to take a screenshot. Oh well. Woo! Let's see, how far can I level her up? The streamer luck is real. Can I get her to 50? Can I get her to 60? Okay. Excellent. I go outside and you immediately get her. Thank you for beating me luck by going outside. Can I use the audio I keep? Don't judge me. When an ally unit's HP is lower than 20%, heal them for an amount equal to 15 hash rate plus number of gene force stacks. Triggering once for every character. When battle ends, heal all allies for an amount equal to 30% hash rate, blah blah. This healing is not affected by the effects of battlefield overload. There's an enhancement serum towards the ally unit with the lowest HP percentage. Heal them for an amount equal to blah 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 and apply the enhancement effect for 7 seconds, granting self 1 stack of gene force for every ally healed this way. Attack carry increase. The harm serum radius is increased by 1 tile, maximum 15 stacks. A warrior's Nanaka? That's a lot of boards, for real, for real. Applies the activation effect to the last ally unit to use their ultimate skill for 5 seconds. Temporarily providing friendlies with 1 charge of ultimate energy. When no ultimate skills have been activated yet or the previous user has fallen, the skill will be temporarily unusable. I don't have that many skill things. I should farm those. Do I have gifts for her? Let's fill her up with cakes. I forget I can... Spaceship in a bottle. I forget I can hold down button instead of like pressing like an idiot. Use SVM CDR. What's that? An algorithm? I'll read those later. Skill haste SVM. Where are those? I mean, what the... The hourglass icon. Do I have any? These ones? No, SVM. SVM, this. Which... Is there a difference? I guess the one with the biggest numbers? I don't know. No, I don't have CDR. Pain. Full set SVM is fine. Okay. So she'll stay like that for now. You want a skill heist on her, I see. Anyway, look at Naka. Do it again. Okay, fine, don't do it. You zoom in hard. Yeah, I like them. The thing is because since the skins have their own background, I don't like the regular background showing that much, so I zoom them in a lot. And also I like them using like the whole screen. Look at her. Why does she say nya nya? Nya nya? She's so cute. Anyway. Tommy window, yes. Notice? Can I press something here and like it will change to something? No? Oh, look at her stretching. Cute. Is her program mental? Unique quirk? Alright, as you can see, I have not touched this event. I apologize, I've been sort of dead this week. I have a serious episode of I wanna be alone and turn off my brain and just play whatever on my PS5, so I restarted Cyberpunk. So I didn't touch my gachas too much. But it is time now. This event is a long raid, I don't think you can finish it in one sitting. It's fine, we always have next week. Also, we did use a lot of time schizo posting. Schizo talking. Schizo to schizo communication. Say I came here to... Man, I forget my words. He came to infect me with the schizo. And he succeeded. Oath. From the inception of my narrow cloud, I have held human life in the highest regard. Also, I've never checked this ever. Read the question mark notes. Okay. There's a full backstory hidden there. Ooh. Oh, it's one of those stages with like just a character. Okay, I see how it is. This is gonna go great. I'm so bad at this. Oh, look at how she jumps! There's no question mark notes. They have those in every character event? Yes! And I hate them. Why are you advancing on your own? Stop that! Glass Report, 2055, April 22nd. A new ray of hope? Geneticist Carl Bateson announces new genetics project. Following on the research paper published in the New Albion Science Weekly detailing progressive immune failure syndrome resulting from elite radiation-derived gene defects, Professor Carl Bateson, currently based in the Port Ice Creek Life Sciences Center, has indicated in recent media interviews that he is currently in talks with Ultilife to cooperate on a new research project. Though the outlay will be quite high, Professor Bateson believes that it will be able to help patients suffering from rare genetic deficiencies. Their plight is not well known in society, but they have always lived in tremendous difficulty. When asked about the reason that motivated this project, Professor Bateson fell silent for a while. Ooh. Helping sufferers of rare diseases has always been a thorny social problem. Look at Arknights. Okay, so what does Whomst? Dull body, I see. Take the gene therapy, KG. Oh, look at her! Oh my gosh, she's so cute! Look at her face! Look how she just hangs! Can I? I'm scared of, like, high speeding it, but it should be fine, right? Right? Oh my god, I want that! Look at that bouncy something. I love her now. I've had Helix for 5 minutes, but if something happened to her, I will kill everyone in this stream and then myself. Bonk the Helix. Yeah, you're thin ice. She wants you to get hurt so she can heal you, literally. Damn. I mean, it do be like that sometimes. I'm gonna up the volume a little bit. Let's see. Unknown audio recording. Stop. Unknown audio recording. 1442. 1442. Numbers. Will this be a date? 2055 0703? And then a time? 12:29:02. We will not undertake endeavors with such high risk and low returns. What of these rare gene deficiency patients? Can you find even 10 of them among 100 million people? Should we invest several hundreds of millions for those 10 people? It's not as though they're wealthy, there's no guarantee they'll be able to come up with that sum. She decoded it. Year, month, day, hour, minute, second. Okay, so I was right then. So it's 2055. July, right? 3rd. 12:29:02. And I'm assuming that's on 24-hour format. It should be around noon. Truly, this game was made for people who spend too much time in Windows Explorer. Hey. But they have the right to enjoy a healthy life too. Director. No, senior. Have you forgotten the very first lesson we learned in medical school? Everything we study is for the sake of improving the lot of mankind. Even if we can only have 10 people who can't afford the medical fees. David, you're obsessed with this matter because of your daughter Haley. Am I wrong? Can't think of our Buddha. Phew. Wait, I don't know if it's a cat thing because it has like bunny ears at the end. It has like long ears. But it is cute and I want one. Allergy damage. A mouse? Maybe. Yeah, makes sense. I'm assuming it's oh, I just see it's probably the same mascot-like thing she got hanging there. Here. Better speed up their auto skill recharge. Blah, 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 blah. Sure. Jawa. Why does the game do this? Jawa 2056, issue number 1. What's Jawa? Multilife and the Port Ice Creek Life Sciences Center have announced a joint research project, a tool intended for genetic engineering, and have made a great deal of development information public recently. Great deal of development information. Some kind of medical sciences journal. It's legally not Java. Have made a great deal of development information public recently. What? Project have made a great deal of development. This is very strangely worded, even that, or I just can't English today. So I'm trying to get this. Oh, some commas. Okay, so yeah, Ultilife and the Port Ice Creek have announced a joint research project and have made a great deal of development information public recently. Okay, I get it. That recently they made public the information of development. I understand. It is correct English. Yeah, just hard to understand. Why is English like this? This doll will be inlaid with the sum total of humanity's life sciences and genetic engineering knowledge, and its purpose will be to handle multiple issues concerning rare diseases with origins at the genetic level. The codename for this doll model has not yet been made public, but has reportedly been registered. However, this project has drawn scrutiny from the media, who are worried that gene alteration technology will be abused by corporations. This might have a negative effect on Ultilife's stock price. We should trust in our own judgment. I didn't consult with enhances to look for a report. Do you want a real answer? Maybe? It's so funny because, like, in Spanish, when you're writing, like, stuff, there's just so much commas everywhere, and then you go to English and there's like nobody uses commas. Like, I remember I used to read my dad used to write, you know, like emails or like reports of stuff for like his diplomatic work, and I will used to read it. And it'll be like so many commas. And then the problem was translating those to English, because he kept the commas. And I was like, there's so many commas. So anyway, issue number 4. The joint project between Ultralife and the Port Iceberg Life Sciences Center, namely the genetic engineering doll codenamed ULGSA, has recently entered the testing phase. She has taken part in the treatment of progressive immune system failure stemming from early radiation-derived genetic defects. Progressive immune system failure stemming from early... Okay. Well, she has provided a great deal of research data support to the treatment group. Exact details on the treatment process have not yet been disclosed. The project supervisor, Professor Carl Bateson, states that the initial testing phases have obtained the expected results, and he believes that this project will benefit many more people. He also posted a picture on tweet. Legally not Twitter, just tweet. The ULGCA is sleeping in a hamster ball after doing overtime. The patients may have glimpsed a ray of hope, but... Tweet comments! The dangers of gene contamination are immeasurable. These drug peddlers who have sold their souls for gain ought to receive divine punishment. Oh, of course you get the divine punishment, people. The truth is, I've never heard of this progressive immune failure thing before this. Must our society bear this risk for the sake of the few? I never heard of this progressive immune failure thing before this. Maybe you should go out more, my man. Where you are. Probably a Twitter moment. Here we see 2 people that never go outside. Ultimate Life's upper echelons will not see these comments as favorable. The man really said genetic diseases are not real because I can't see them. The genetic diseases are a conspiracy. Just like the pigeons. Helix BP is next. Oh! For a moment I was like BP, and then like, oh wait. Battle Pass. That little dance, she's so cute. Hampton Daily. Can I make a request for Mika to make it so the thing doesn't start scrolling automatically? Honestly, it's probably done for like autoplay. I will adopt and feed her all the cakes until I go bankrupt. Good. Hampton Daily, 2056, December 28th. Should a moratorium be announced on gene alteration research? What's a moratorium? Moratorium. A temporary prohibition of an activity. Ah. Okay. Thank you, Google. The attempted attack by the terrorist. Are you telling me there's a terrorist called Lucifer? Hey. The attempted attack by the terrorist Lucifer Mareko using weaponized genetic specimens has sparked much debate in society. Amidst calls for enhanced security management, many people's organizations have also voiced their doubts about gene alteration research. Doubt and fear are only to be expected if the masses are not informed about these technologies, which may affect the destiny of all mankind. No citizen should create corporations with an excess of morality. As a result of the previous report, the ULGCA genetic engineering doll has become the target of the public's enmity. Informed sources state that the project is being sustained for the most part by the efforts of Professor Carl Bateson. The professor has not expressed his stance on the matter, but many of the work and live pictures of the ULGCA that were posted on Twitter have been deleted. Code moratorium will be a ban on phishing code. Could be that not even the professor can handle this much pressure. I honestly just love the idea that we have like this genetic like research thing and like they post like pictures of like this cute doll to Twitter. I just feel like, yeah, she's cute. She can't mean any harm. She can't do any bad. She's cute. Look at her. If evil, why cute? Exactly. Surely they have my best interests in mind. Oh, she also has a little hamster doll on her shoulder. Bam, bam, bam. Also, I forgot to use this. Java 2057, issue number 1. The oft-debated anti-progressive immune system failure treatment research. That's a name? The oft-debated anti-progressive immune system failure treatment research project has been removed from Ultilife's most recent quarterly financial report. The last time this project appeared in public view was in November last year, where a patient completed the second phase of their gene restoration surgery. On March 25th, the Ultilife spokesperson responded to questions from the conservatives by saying, "We are making steady progress on research that will benefit all mankind. We will not recklessly pursue risky research topics." Wait, and what happened to the person that finished their gene restoration surgery? If everything's going as planned, then that patient ought to have recovered by now. Oh, okay, I guess we'll know. Anti-progressive, does that just mean regressive or something else? I'm assuming it means that it's like anti the progressive immune disease, blah blah blah, you know? Like against that. Other sources claim that Ultilife has recalled the ULGCA and her movements are the subject of great interest in the academic world. Sources speculate that Ultilife will format her and move her to an ordinary treatment program in response to public distrust. How did it end up like this? I have the old bar ready and I can't use her all. It's a Chinese naming scheme translated too literally. Aha, I see. I feel like always like reading like everyone's comments on like the Gears for N streams and stuff. Sometimes I'm just like, maybe I should try to learn Chinese. But then I get scared. Then I get absolutely intimidated. Unknown audio recording. Good to know my Yoshi reflect to me. I tried to learn so many languages and I dropped them. I kinda wanna stick with one, but then I'm just like, oh, but I could learn this other one too. Like in the past few years, I kind of started. I mean, I've been on and off of like trying to learn Japanese. I pick up. I started Indonesian at some point. At one point, I was like, maybe I should learn Korean. And at many points, also, I'm like, maybe I should learn Chinese. Is the first patient the daughter? On audio recording, 22:35. I guess that's the duration of the audio recording. And this one was on September 16, 2057, at 5:15 p.m. Miss White Fox. Let's eat at a high-class restaurant for lunch. The rest of our colleagues will be going too. After all, it's your farewell party. Why are you talking like I won't be coming back? Sorry. Speaking of which, what do you want to eat, Helix? How about a steak at Paul Rogers? Come to think of it, that was Haley's favorite place too. But I have trouble cutting steaks. I want barbecue, butter jumps over the wall, lamb kebabs, roast duck and sashimi. Oh, my option paralysis is kicking in again. Let's have barbecue then. Once you come back from this project, we'll try all the orders one by one. How about that? Yay, barbecue it is. How nice, they're like father and daughter. Oh, it's the duck? This is on the same date, I think, but later. Almost at midnight. But I jumped over the wall. Yeah, I was gonna say, what's that supposed to mean? Is that like a food? A restaurant? Actually, let's Google. I kinda wanna see also what option, what will Google show me? Buddha jumps over the wall. Soup? Buddha jumps over the wall, also known as Buddha's temptation or food. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. It's a variety of shark fin soup in Fujian cuisine. See. Shark fin soup. I never tried shark. It looks interesting from the pictures I've seen. I mean, the pictures all look widely different from one to the other. I guess there's just like different types of different ways of doing it. It's got a biting flavor. What is that supposed to mean? Senior finally let it slip. It seems Ultilife has several secret research labs in various parts of the world, and they're planning to publicly announce the cancellation of the project while secretly continuing the research elsewhere. The price is that I must agree to sign over all rights to her and sever all ties to her. No matter what, I have no choice, even if she might not remember me again. No, that's too sad! Usually shark fin used nowadays are imitation and not the real deal. Ah. Yeah, Ultilife, I was also cooking on that. Ultilife has a bunch of secret labs, and I'm like, of course they do. But I and the fruit of her work can continue to bestow gifts upon humanity. I wonder, do they have one in Tallinn? Do not go there. We can't start the schizo posting again. On this. Let's see, I probably can't buy them all. Let's just buy everything. How can you be a shady pharmaceutical corp if you don't even have a new secret lab? Java 2058, issue number 1. This may be a great milestone. The notorious progressive immune system failure associated with early radiation-derived genetic defects may no longer be incurable. Generic defects. A team from Ultilife has announced that they have successfully restored a patient's biological functions to roughly 85% of a healthy individuals. Apart from a few, the greater portion of early symptoms are gone. The conflict with public opinion from half a year ago seems to have been forgotten. Supposedly, the new treatment team did not use the unsettling genetic alteration technology, but achieved the results through a newly developed drug. They have already secured the patent to the drug. Although a few scholars have their doubts about the content of the drugs, it seems that mainstream media has reacted quite calmly to it indeed. Ultimate Life's PR team must have made many preparations. Reporters for local newspapers attempted to speak with Professor Carl Bateson, who has contributed his efforts in this field of research, but he refused to see them. Wait, if any treatment is real, then what's happening with like the event, the Girls Frontline event, when they were like developing vaccines, but like it wasn't actually a vaccine. She refuses him. Perhaps the professor is hiding something tragic deep down. Support doll. Oh wow, I have so many options. I wonder, who should I pick? Alright, so let's go. Okay, I wanna see how her ultimate works. But I was at 2 XP, so I didn't see much. From the Diary of Carl Bateson, 2056, April 25th. What is the past remains the past, and Haley will never come back. But at the very least, I can use this insignificant strength of mine to make this a small change for the future, so nobody else will have to suffer like her. Isn't that right, ULGCA? Today will have been Haley's 17th birthday, and it will have been yours too. The day when you came to this world was when hope and despair existed side by side, carrying her spirit and my wishes. This thing retires the previous ult and allows you to use it again with more damage. True. Product code ULGCA, body code SSC, blah blah, serial number, product activation date, April 25th, product name blank. No activation percent, 100%, normal cloud activation complete. Let's give you a name. Entering call name Helix. It's a spiral that represents life, and it sounds a lot like Haley's name, doesn't it? Right, Helix birthday in 10 days. We start with some beautiful love and hope. Strange tidings. Hospitals have always been places of diseases and drugs, calamity and celebration. Diseases and drugs, calamity and celebration. That's a weird way to word it. In the Oasis Medical Department's file room. An urban legend? Yep, it's been making the rounds in the Oasis recently. They call it the Blue Spiral. Within the ever so quiet file room, Florence slowly approaches Bonnie, lowering her voice to build up the atmosphere. Supposedly, it's a mysterious figure that comes and goes like the wind. That name doesn't sound so scary. But you mustn't be fooled by appearances, Bonnie dear. Bone dear. Okay. Who decided to name her that? Whether it's in the unmanned processing plant or in the alleys behind the HQ, or late at night in the office buildings. As long as you're not prepared, it'll suddenly appear behind you. Bone E. Bonnie. 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 Bone E. Bonnie. Who knows? Just like this. Florence sits behind Bonnie and then presses down on her shoulders. It's a fun wordplay for Bonnie, I guess. Bonnie, it's not good to do too much overtime. You should hurry back and get some rest. Are the files all sorted out, Florence? Did you do your job, Florence, or were you scaring her? How come you're always scolding me? You're so biased, Panakea dear. Why does she add dear to everyone? Stop calling everyone dear. For human medical! I just saw that in the background. Oh, hey. Your story. Chapter 6, do you not remember it? I'm having trouble figuring out if that's a trick question or not. I'm bad with numbers, I forgot. Wait, what did I forget? That's because you are bullying Bonnie. Quit messing around. It's bad practice to delay your work. How rude. I was just sharing a popular topic. The files are already arranged. Ultilife Glower Transport. In that case, what's that you're holding behind your back? Oh, I haven't read Dark Realm yet. I haven't caught up with Dark Realm. I wanted to do that last week. But then I had no power for 3 days. And no internet. In that case, what's that you're holding behind your back? There is. Oh, it's a stray file. I must have missed it. Don't be so petty, Pancake. But I remember people talking about it. Alright. I wasn't trying to give you a hard time anyway. Still, it's best not to make mistakes when it comes to work. The requester for this research is Antonina, and the person who checked it out was Lancet. This needs to be labeled. Would have you, don't we, Pancake? Oh, I love that she calls her Pancake, though. Although the medical department hasn't been as busy, we can't let ourselves get too relaxed. If there's another outbreak of the entropy virus, we'll need to formulate an appropriate drug for it. It's good that you're so eager about your work, Panakea dear. But you need to take care not to wear yourself out either, okay? Panakeia shakes her head helplessly, then turns to leave. Anxious, isn't she? Shall we go too, Bonnie? Okay. What, are you still bothered by that story from just now? Was that story true, Florence? About that, perhaps I should say there's some basis for it? Hey! It's the girl's Frontline background. It's literally the same background. Look at... those two there. And it's like I think it's like an HD version. Hey yo everyone! This day marks the first day that the great Kuro has been released from confinement. Oh no, she's free! Reused asset moment. Boxing the stream and channel, I've missed all of you. Now, let's explore the Oasis boxing gym. What? Just as Kuro is about to enter the room, she runs face first into a figure that popped out of nowhere. Who let her out? Ow. Hey you! Where the heck did you come from? I'm sorry, it wasn't on purpose. I ran out because it was too scary. Are you hurt? What the heck? It was just a kid. The great Kuro isn't so easily hurt. Oh, okay. Hey, why do you sound so disappointed? That's because it would be good if you were hurt. Damn. I think it was for deep dive, yeah. But it was first used. Huh? No, I mean, if you are hurt, I could treat you. Now you're the first person I've seen who's got the guts to call me, Kuro, out for a 1v1. And you suddenly run out of the boxing gym. This is way too suspicious. Talk! Who are you? And what are you doing here? If you don't spill, I'm going to tell it straight to the professor and you'll be dumped right into the confinement cell. Is that where you were, in the confinement cell? No, I talk. Don't lock me up. My name is Helix, of the medical department. Oh, she's a baby. Kindness, stage 2, black and white with healing hands. Okay, we have Aki, Evelyn, and Helix. We need the Naga to ready her attack dog. Should I go Diane? I mean, it probably doesn't matter much for like the first stage. Team power. Am I overthinking this? Alright, let's just go. I mean, sure. Each node has its own lore feedback again? Okay, nice, thank you. Did she fall to the ground? Or did she just drop down? I didn't see. Look at Nasira breakdance. I love their idle animations. Oh, she's trying to catch her drone and she falls. She's stupid. I love her. I mean, what? Crit rate or hash rate? Crit rate. Supposedly, copies of the graffiti Banksy left behind in the old city could have sold for a 6-figure sum in PRD sector before its fall. Rico's eyes lit up upon hearing this. However, Banksy has a proclivity to just randomly spray paint when she's in a bad mood, and that covers up all that graffiti. How about it? Want to fund Rico's artistic restoration venture? We'll do it for the art. Fuck, the gacha failed me.
Mission.
Physical defense or hash rate?
Mission. あなたたちにはどんな風に見えてるの?
Attack or defense? Attack always. This is the blue spiral of the Oasis message board, 7 Great Mysteries. It appears to be a girl and has been sighted in many parts of the Oasis. It became famous because of storm-like destruction photos wherever it goes, like someone crashing into things, for instance. When you least expect it, it will suddenly appear behind you. Supposedly, the chances of it appearing go up the more dangerous the place you're in, which is why some suspect it is an agent of the Grim Reaper. Isn't that just ridiculous? I'm going to go size her up. We risk it. I think Koro is almost dead, but she's surviving. Ooh, she's fine. Narrative area?
Helix. Yeah, I've heard the professor mention you before. You're that brat who only knows how to analyze DNA, so you ended up being useless in Magrasea. Oh! And those had no choice but to lock yourself up in a room and cry, ain't it? No, it's not like that. I can't help people now.
Rude.
This is the DNA analyzer Miss Lancet and Miss Anna made for me. Who's Lancet? By using them, I can interconvert DNA with close timer data, allowing me to repair damaged sections of the patients. Oh sure, yes, an affirmative. That don't sound all fancy and new, but I haven't the darnest idea of what you mean.
That sounds cool. I don't know what it means. Lassie was supposed to be a doll. I don't know where she went. Oh no. Rip Lancet, I guess.
That's why I'm looking for people who might be hurt, so I can test its efficacy. But the medical department hasn't officially accepted me yet, so I've got no choice but to search the Oasis for subjects. For instance, those that use scissors, those who work in high places, those who train in close combat. But nobody seems to be hurt. Of course, imagine what would happen if people got hurt every day. But But in that case, I'll be useless. The only time I prescribed treatment for someone was when I helped apply a band-aid for a doll with a scrape. Are you kidding me? Passing band-aids is a form of medical treatment. So if I went out and wrapped a friend in bandages, will that make me a part-time surgeon or something?
Are you gonna wrap Nanaka in bandages?
Sticking band-aids count as a form of treatment too. That hard doll will have agreed with me, I think. Even if that were the case, it wouldn't have anything to do with that DNA analyzer now, right?
The comic is canon, or the one where she puts a band-aid on, like, Banksy's?
Oh, look at her face! Don't say anymore. At this rate, I'm really going to become totally useless. What should I do? Ain't nothing wrong with being useless. Hell, I envy those who don't need to work.
It's you.
No, I need to help everyone out. You're called Miss Kuro, right? Could you let me follow you around? Why is that? I just have the feeling that given the way you talk, you're the sort of person who might end up getting hurt just by walking down the street.
Destroyed.
So you're saying that I have the sort of face that's asking for a beating then? No, not at all. I didn't mean that. Your thing just pissed me off twice in 5 minutes. I wonder if you're just careless or have a talent for it. Listen up, I'm not a daycare. So that's no good either, huh? Yep. Although if you really want to look for hard people, then why don't you go over to the old city area? The old city? Did you know how the Oasis used to be the professor's personal sector? It was the engineering department that slowly turned it into the Oasis of the present. Meanwhile, the parts that haven't yet been integrated into the Oasis are called the Old City. All the dolls who like parkour, graffiti, and making a big racket go there, and I've done streams over there before. In any case, it's a place where you can get hurt very easily, though it might not be suitable for kids. Parkour, graffiti. What, you like those things? No, not really. I was just thinking of that patient. In any case, thanks for telling me, Miss Kura. I'm heading out right now.
Helix bows hastily before running off. After a few steps, she doubles back and stuffs a piece of paper with her com code written on it into Kuro's hands.
I don't have a proper business card yet, so these are my contact details. Please let me know if you're hurt. Thank you. What the hell? Can you at least hope that something good will happen to me?
Helix doesn't bother with the emotions brewing up inside Kuro and has already disappeared without a trace.
Gee, what a rude and panicky little brat. Well, she runs like the wind. Wait a minute. The wind? Waits around taking people out. Has blue hair. Could she be the blue spiral they were talking about on Oasis chat? Darn it, I just missed out on something big. If I had known, I would have secretly filmed her.
You're going to secretly film someone, Kuro?
Yeah?
Oh no, it's V. So you were the rat that snuck in here just now.
Huh? Me? No, it was that brat.
Don't try to talk your way out of it. I've already seen your streaming channel. Secrets of the Oasis Boxers Revealed, was it?
No, this is a misunderstanding.
Looks like you're pretty interested in boxing. Want to come in for a spar? What a box, loser!
No, not really. Please put that scalpel down.
And Kuro dies once again.
Come back Quick, you damn brat, I need medical assistance!
Into Oasis Old City area. Ooh. Cool. A petite figure races between the abandoned buildings.
Hello? Is anyone there? Is anyone hurt? It's pretty quiet. Didn't Miss Kuro say lots of people hung out here? Alright, these are work hours, so most of the dolls are still working. Everyone's at work. I'm the only one who can't do anything?
Helix hugs her DNA analyzer and leans against a wall, a crestfallen look framing her face. Suddenly, she feels her arm making contact with something sticky.
Eh? What's going on? Am I bleeding? Thank goodness, now I can use my DNA analyzer.
Oh, this girl.
No, wait, this isn't blood, it's paint. Honestly, how could I be such an idiot?
She rubs her head in frustration, then looks back at the wall beside her. Red and green paint have been gouacheally combined to produce a flashy mural on the wall, but there's no way to tell what it is.
This art style looks familiar. Don't tell me it's...
This is paint. Of course, you can also think of it as blood if you want. Actually, he reminded me of something. It's true that the piece will look more striking if I touch it up with a deeper blood red over here.
This is great, she's here. If she gets hurt again, I can help her out. I'm sure I can help her. Alright, I'm going to do it today. Do your best, Helix.
She takes a deep breath and runs off into the depths of the old city. Whoa, a random character. I thought I heard something just now. My boy!
Hey, have you finished checking Sector C? I'll be right on it. Hurry up! I can't wait any longer. Yeah, I guess nobody will be walking around at a time like this.
Sector C check complete. Nothing unusual was found. Oh no! Permission to begin demolition granted. Oh no! Is Alex gonna be in the boom boom zone? Oh no, she's dead.
彼女があなたたちを連れて行ってくれる。だから安心して眠って。
It's fine, is it? In a certain abandoned warehouse inside the old city area.
Ah, I got in at last. These warehouses sure look old. It feels like they might collapse at any time. When you think about it, people could get hurt easily around here. This is...
The model floor is covered in streaks of paint with... streaks of paint of different color. Streaks of paint of different color and lusters from each other, like natural brushstrokes.
These marks, they were made by roller skates. It really is her. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? If you need help... Huh?
The ground beneath her suddenly shakes, and Helix almost falls down.
What happened?
Yep, she's in the boom boom zone. Rumbling noises wash in from the distance, the sound of demolition. As she looks outside, she can see that the nearby structures are starting to collapse one after the other.
It's an earthquake! No, did the Sanctifier's fighter way in here? That's not right either. Yes, that's the way! Explode, explode, explode! Send all this rubbish to Kingdom Come!
Oh, act again, my beloved.
It's a demolition project. Oh no, I need to get out ASAP.
Felix frantically runs to a nearby window, then she glimpses the paint on the ground out of the corner of her eyes and she slows down.
Wait a minute. What if she's still in there? No, there's no way a doctor can abandon her patients and run. But I'm so scared.
While Helix was hesitating, the rumbling noises have drawn close. The old walls collapse with a thunderous crash, and the sturdy ceiling is promptly reduced to rocky chunks, which fall like rain. Repair. I love how I never realized the icons got blurry too.
Hold on tight.
Amidst the confusion, Felix feels a mighty force around her waist. When she comes to her senses, she finds herself stuck under someone's arm.
Don't panic and don't talk. You can't apply band-aids to your tongue.
Is she here? Scanning. Clear. When she opens her eyes again, Helix finds that she has teleported to a nearby wall. The place where she had been standing just now is little more than a mountainous heap of rock and dust. Yeah, my girl!
Door spaced out, little doctor. We're not safe yet.
Little doctor. That's so cute.
Thank you. It really is you.
Did you come looking for me? Let's talk once we're safe. Can you run?
Yes, I can.
Never mind, I'll do it. Your face, like, no, you most certainly can't.
Me?
Before Helix can react, the newcomer scoops her up in a princess carry and takes a step forward. Here we go. That pitiful wail is blended with merry laughter as they soar through the sudden plume of smoke. A streak of multicolored paint winds its way between the abandoned buildings. It's just like a street artist casually leaving their signature behind after finishing a piece. Oh wait, there's more layers. Alright. What was she consuming? I didn't get to use it again. Report from the scouting team. No sightings of entropics for the past 25 days. However, we've discovered the occasional trace of entropy liquid. According to the professor's instructions, we should send samples of that entropy liquid back to the analysis department. Upgrade or... Upgrade. Oh wait, I clicked the wrong button. Fine. It's fine. In the old city.
Boom, boom, that's how it should be. Ferocious, wild, grand.
What's wrong?
Didn't you hear that?
The demolition?
Yeah, it was really loud, but we've calculated it already, so it shouldn't affect. No, the sound of the explosion is impure. There's noise mixed into it.
What?
Bring up a link to our cameras. I want a real-time overhead view of the area. Is it necessary? Wouldn't cleaning up camera footage at a time like this be a waste of operands? Just do it! Hurry! Though she doesn't understand why, the agent does as she is told and brings up the camera footage. And then... Let me get this out of the way first. The amount of operands we're using up isn't you... Ah! They see the wild band of color on the monitor. They're really weird people in Sector C.
Someone's reading the beauty of Octogen's explosions.
Stop! Call it all off! You moron! Didn't I tell you to check carefully? Contact your station. Tell them to terminate the blasting up now. Hurry! The dust churns over the debris between the ruins. At last, the shaking and trembling behind them slowly dies down. Did they notice us? Hey, little doctor, are you alright? Helix is curled up in her rescuer's arms, and there are little stars spinning over her head.
Safety team is slacking off, quite dangerous. Yeah, like, bro. He was like, it's fine. I'm sure there's no one here. Guess what? Someone was there.
Were you calling me? Don't screw around. Oh no. What? The wetliness from the sudden braking motion pushes Helix over her limit, and she struggles mindlessly before turning away and dry heaving. They used to happen to be high atop the ruins, and she looked like she's about to drop out of her rescuer's arms. Be careful! The doll lunges forward with all her might and grabs the dizzy Helix. However, her calf ends up scraped by a sharp rock, which opens up a terrible wound on her leg. The sudden sense of falling brings Alex to her senses. She opens her eyes and sees something flying through the air. There's an analyzer in the... My analyzer!
Oh, did it fall? Fucking rip.
After much struggling, the two of them finally return to ground level. Felix hugs the ruins of her analyzer and looks like she's about to cry. Little doctor, are you alright? I'm fine. It's just my analyzer. Your leg! Don't worry, it just looks scary. No need to panic.
I love that smirk.
Before she can finish, Alex presses her lips together, blinks away her tears, and begins bandaging the doll's leg. I'm sorry, my analyzer's broken, otherwise I could have healed your wound with it. It's just a simple procedure, I hope you don't mind.
Her face!
Why will any patient mind being treated by a doctor? Speaking of which, what are you doing here? Were you looking for me? Not really. I was actually looking for people to treat in the old city. It seems my supervisor hasn't found the time to arrange work for me, but I didn't want to idle around anymore, and I kept thinking about when I could be useful. I saw the graffiti during the demolition, and was worried that you were still inside. I wanted to help you, but then... At this point, the tears start welling up in Helix's eyes again.
Oh, baby.
I'm sorry, did I cause you trouble? You wouldn't have gotten hurt if you hadn't been carrying me. I wouldn't say that. Actually, I should be thanking you. You don't need to comfort me, I know I'm an idiot. Right, I've done some simple first aid for your wound, but it's really deep. I'll contact the medical department first. They'll perform surgery on you. No! The doll panics and covers up the communicator. Don't call them, your bandaging was good. There's no need to bother the medical department. Let's just get out of here ASAP.
What are you... surgery for a scrape on the knee?
Huh? Oh, your wound. That's not important. Just trust me. I've been on the streets for so long, so I know very well how my body is. Oh, okay, but... No buts! Go. Let's get out of here. And then... Banksy faces are fun in this event, they are. Until you report to the medical department, right, Banksy? Nah, no need for... Huh? It's the professor's voice!
It's me!
Looks like you heard me. You should thank Octogen. If he'd noticed you any later, the entire region would have been blown up.
Not a scrape, but it's a proper wound. Oh. I gotta go, little doctor. You take care. The doll has no intention of sticking around to hear the whole thing. She nimbly lands on the ground and flings her bag over her shoulders, preparing to flee. However, before she can take her first step, her foot trembles and she keels over. Oh no, I don't have the squeak sound effect here. Christ. Let me see if I can quickly get one. I need to remember to add. I had so many sound effects, and now they're gone since I changed my motherboard, and like my 3 hard drives died. I've just been too lazy to... There we go. Totally a squeak. The injured ought to sit down calmly and wait for help to arrive. Simo, what are you... Octogen sent me here to help the innocent folk of the old city. Right now, though. For the SFX, for real. Simo tilts his head in the direction of his ear mic, and there is more than a little schadenfreude in his voice. Schadenfreude. The professor sent me over to keep an eye on a great artist who's hopelessly addicted to skipping work until she can go on trial. Oh yes, and you too, Helix. I'm here. We didn't finish your work registration yet, but don't run off. I'm sorry. No sign of strapping. Bum 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 bum. Same. Wow, got 5 coins again.
Mission.
I need to change Masachira's skin. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no, he's dying. We're good. It's fine, we survived. At the Oasis Medical Department. No serious injuries. To come out in one piece from one of Octogen's demolition projects is rare. Good fortune. What about Banksy? Don't worry, Florence is a good doctor. Oh no. She was given over to Florence. Rip Banksy.
Also, you administered first aid, didn't you? I estimate she should be fine by tomorrow. It's all my fault. She got injured trying to protect me, that's why I'm unhurt. Blaming yourself for everything isn't a good habit to have. Persicaria. You're right, Panakeia. Miss Persicaria and Banksy.
She's so unhappy.
Persicaria enters the treatment room with her hands behind her back, while a bandaged Banksy follows behind her. Florence giggles as she loiters outside the doorway and writes on a piece of paper. The professor and I have sternly reprimanded Octogen. The professor has arranged for him to apologize to everyone at next week's morning meeting.
But why? Was it his fault?
That's why I'm here to hear your side of things. What were the two of you doing there? Banksy pops a gum bubble between her lips, interrupting Helix's narration. To exercise my creativity, of course. Didn't we warn you about this before? That place is too dangerous. But that sense of danger is perfect for getting my creative juices flowing. Gum bubble. Don't play games for the safety of yourself and others.
Yeah, I know.
How many times has it been anyway? I can walk by myself. Understood. I shall strive to mend my ways, Miss Adjutant.
Do you guys actually call it gum bubble instead of bubble gum? I don't know, do you guys? The thing is that I mean, because bubble gum is like the thing itself, but I think what it means here is that she had like, when you're chewing bubble gum and you make a bubble out of it. That's why I understood. Gum bubble is the one you pop. Bubble gum is the gum itself. Okay, I see. No clue. Like you blow it and then you go up. I never heard gum bubble used, but I can see it for the bubble gum bubble. Yeah, but like if you wanna buy like a bubble gum, you don't go to a store and are like, can I get a gum bubble? Wait, yeah, if she started chewing on the gum, like if she if by pops, I mean like she threw one into her mouth, it should be bubble gum. If it's like Banksy pops a bubble gum between her lips, it like should be like she has the bubble gum like the little square, and pops it into her mouth, or like circle depending on which bubble gum. But what I understood from the phrase is that she was already chewing bubble gum, like as she always says, and she just blew out a bubble and made it pop to make like the pop sound to like interrupt the narration. Anyway, I'm gonna take this pause while we discuss bubblegum to take a little break. I need to go to the bathroom real quick, and I need to get something to drink too. I'm so who named Sharky? Wait, Sharky's named Sharky? Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys to ponder over the bubblegum dilemma, and I'll be right back. I return. What has the GOM Council decided? Sorry about the delay. I didn't wash my ice shaker yesterday, so I had to open it now. She was blowing the bubble of the bubble gum, and it popped when that narration was going on. Yeah, that's what I said. Like she was making a bubble out of the bubble gum, and she made it pop, like, which interrupted Helix. Some people can make it pop like really loud. Yeah. I overanalyzed it. It's fine. It happens. Beasting system! How do the bubblegum connect to the beasting system? Start. Commence.
What about you, Helix? I heard there might be your people there. Who told you this?
Throw her under the bus.
Miss Kudo.
How can I connect those two? I don't know. Just try hard enough.
Looks like Kurdi is going in again.
Going anywhere.
Sikaria sighs. Alex, I know you want to help everyone. But you need to know restraint. Got that? Okay, I understand. Normally, you'd have to go into the confinement cell for this.
It's so funny that they have a confinement cell. Willie, that's how what is William's favorite brand of bubblegum.
Normally, you'd have to go into the confinement cell for this. Since it's a first-time offense, you'll stay in your room instead and think about your actions. Submit a report on the incident to me in 3 days' time.
Oh, she's grounded. Yeah, literally we're like, go to your room.
And you, Banksy, reflect on what you've done. Yeah. Wait, Persicaria, Banksy saved me.
If there's nothing else, I'll be off.
Don't forget the report.
Yes, I remember. 3,000 words long, not a single word less. Not a single word more either. Yeah, that's me writing stuff for school. It's like, do I have like the required amount of words? Then that's it. It ends here. Banksy mutters to herself as she walks off.
Banksy.
As Alex watches her leave with what looks like a limp, she feels as though there's something stuck in her throat. 3 days later in the Oasis, outside the confinement rooms. Confinement rooms? You can keep within the word limit. I mean, it really depends on what I was writing for. Usually if it was, because usually I didn't need to write. I wasn't made to write that many reports. But sometimes during tests, they were like, these typical questions of like, what is this or that or blah, blah, blah. Like, explain your answer. And it had like a minimum amount of letters. And I was like, okay, how can I overextend this explanation? Ah, the sweet air of freedom. Oh, he was in the confinement room too.
Octogen is back. Oi, manager. How come he was locked up for less time than me?
Because he's a first-time offender.
Enjoy your time behind bars, Kuro.
Literally in prison.
I win this time. Damn it, just you wait.
How often does Kuro spend in the confinement rooms, I wonder?
Hello? You're the tiny dot from that day. Sorry for starting the job without making sure of the situation. I owe you one. No, please don't take it to heart. It was my fault for barging in myself. which resulted in you getting caught up in it, Mr. Octogen. Also, I heard it was because the other agent didn't check properly, which caused the incident.
Not enough time, it seems.
I'm the team leader, so who's going to take responsibility for it if not me? Rather, I'm just glad the two of you are alright. Speaking of which, where's Banksy? I need to properly inform her, otherwise I might end up kabooming her next time. Well, about that, actually, I've been looking for Banksy since that day, but I haven't been able to contact her. You can't contact her? What does that mean? I was going to call her up to apologize through her communicator, but nobody's been picking up. Oh, she's probably gone somewhere to create art. Banksy does this all the time. Heck, she hardly ever goes to work either.
Her bed was transported there long ago. She has her personal confinement room. She probably streams from there somehow.
Oh, I was thinking so too, so I decided to go over to her dorm to look for her. But the agents all said she went off to the Helix sector on a mission. She got hurt because of me, and she got caught skipping work because of me.
Okay, but that last thing wasn't your problem. She was skipping work.
I'm worried that she might have fled to Oasis because I made her mad and she didn't want to see me. Well, I guess not. Please don't make that face. Let me think. Don't worry. Is that mission you're talking about the one scheduled each month where we reactivate the Standox barrier and all that routine stuff? Yep, that's what they told me. There is nothing. It's just a monthly assignment. You're overthinking it. But I also heard that the appointed time had passed and she still hadn't reported to the Helix Sector Admin Center. I can still try to apologize to her if she just doesn't want to see me, but if anything's happened to her... don't cry, just stop already. Look, how about this? Go look for this person called Groove. Do you know her? Huh? Miss Groove of Cyber Media? Yeah, she's probably the person that Banks is closest to. She's either at the theater or at the bar. You can enter bars, right? In any case, I'm sure she'll have a way to contact Banksy. I see. I'll give it a try then. Thank you, Mr. Octogen. Don't... Just call me by my name. Mr. is way too awkward.
Oh, he's so cute. Ah, my eye. Eye itch. Itchy eye. Okay.
Anyway, that's it then. There's still a stack of bombs waiting for me to take care of.
With that, Octogen waves to Helix and turns behind him and yells.
Hey Kuro, if you haven't gotten out by the time I'm done with them, I'll bring a few bombs over to free you. Damn you, Bomberman, use your weight!
I didn't know they had like this rivalry thing going on. After casually ducking a pen light thrown by Kuro from next door, Octogen hops and skips away.
Everyone seems so energetic and brave. Can I really work with them?
He is the Bomberman. Anyway, let me quickly change Hatsuchi's skin. Because I bought this skin, I'm gonna use it. Finishing my monster. It's done. Well, mostly. Leave that there, bring that up here. Always ready to drink.
Clarity. Nurturing lives requires a heart that is both strong and tender. How many stages there is, actually? Stage 6. Oh, hey, Antonina. Param, param,
準備完了。
param.
相互フォローしない？ご期待に応え、ご覧に入れます。出発するの？なんだっていいさ。イージスの盾、起動。
Let's go. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-bum. Brum, brum, brum. Snipers up there attacking Chris, yeah. Everything in this simulator ecosystem deeply interests Helix. Is your trunk of a Picea aspirata so cool? Whoa, a purple flower! Is it an iris? A scrap of rub-off tree bark. Did Mr. Bear do it? This girl must have led a very short life. Did her creator not stay by her side? Watching you makes me realize how bad I am at this game. What? Also, hey Maple. Good morning. You're here to keep her company at least. What do you mean? Are you having trouble with the event? Because let me tell you, I am not good at this game. I do the bare minimum. Pa-pa-pa-dam. Welcome to the Oasis. I'm DJ Groove. Allow me to bring you the best show on Magrasea. Whenever Groove's around, the mood in the dance hall is always at a fever pitch. Sanctifiers? Trash! Entropy? Cringe! The excellent style is staying free, isn't that right, Professor? However, to those not used to this atmosphere, the impact it has can be a little too intense. Try to keep up with her beat. Overloaded. Sure, let's go. You like consider the enemy comp and adjust your team. I'm like, I have one of each type in my team. I'm gonna mash that autoplay until I see you have taken massive casualties. Would you like to restart? I don't know what made you think that I consider the enemy comp. I don't. I used to literally go like, okay, what is like the good team? You know, like Diane, Kuro, Angela, Croc. Okay, I'm gonna use that team. You're good at looking thoughtful, let's go. Ooh, true damage. Like, I didn't know that you needed to put like Diane behind Kuro for like the buff to make effect until I was streaming one day and Seiya told me and I was like, oh, I see. Same way that time I had to use the lazy
and people have to tell me like, oh, put her behind like an operator so she will use the laser beam, and I was like, what? Ooh, bloodlust sigil. We like those. Upgrade a function card. What do we get? What do we have? True damage? True damage or bloodlust sigil? I found the prompt to make Suomi have careers. Oh no, Seiya grows more powerful by the day. In a bar in the Oasis. Welcome, may I get you something? For underage guests, I would recommend the Summer Mood, as it's non-alcoholic. No, it's alright. I'm looking for someone. Is Miss Groove here? She's inside. However, she might be a little busy now. Oh dear. Alex thanks Gin without waiting for him to finish and runs into a side room in the bar. Miss Groove... Is this just like a variation of like... Oh wait, I've seen this background before. That's why it seemed familiar. Look at the Kuru string up there. Wait! That's Apex! I just noticed. Yeah, Digger's Frontline. Also, Digger's Frontline background. Just edited. It's Apex! Is it actually Apex? Miss Gru... Huh? Upon opening the door, Helix is drowning away of cacophonous music. Everyone with me! It's so loud! Kruk is stuck in gold. I don't think gold is the lowest. Helix struggles through the energetic crowd and moves toward the turntable where Grove is standing. Poor stuck in gold. Is she? I can't recognize the icons. Miss Groove! Miss Groove! Hey, hey, hey! Miss Groove, can you hear me? Hey, looks like Groove's gained another fan. Come here, let me take a look at you. I'm Helix. I'm looking for Miss Banksy. You're looking for Blader 1? Too bad, she retired long ago. Huh? Then where is she now? She's always flying here and there. I'd advise you not to chase her. But I need to find her. Life is short. Why not spend partying all night? Oh yeah! She's just like, yeah, party! Whimpers. Felix is about to say something else, but the singing and dancing agents swallow her into their midst. Just as she is about to drown in the chaos, a hand suddenly grabs her and pulls her free from the frenzied dance hall. It's Diane! Phew, I'm saved. Are you alright? Adults are the real enemy, for real. Groove isn't a bad girl, but she does get a little lost in her music sometimes. I hope you don't take it to heart. Here, have something to calm yourself down. Would you like fruit juice or milk? You're not better, Mr. Gin. How could you let a child walk into a place like that? Indeed, that was a failure on my part, even though I tried to stop her. Thank you. Were you hurt just now? If you need help, I can... no, my DNA analyzer hasn't been fixed yet. The first thing you ask after being rescued is to ask after my health? My health? You really are as interesting a child as the rumors say. Huh? You've heard of me before? Word has spread far and wide on the anonymous boards. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Diane of Cybermedia.
Ah, Miss Diane, I've heard of you before, but what are you doing here? It's just for the experience. While it doesn't really suit my tastes, I have to say, this kind of music has its unique charms. Brother, where are you looking for Miss Banksy? There's no need to hold yourself back. The professor said that we exiles are all friends. If you're experiencing any difficulties, we are all willing to help you. Indeed. Alright. Through Daya's patient coaxing, Helix talks about everything that has happened thus far. So I have the feeling Banksy hates me, and I'm really worried about her.
Diane is an anonymous board user, apparently.
Why do you say that? She got caught hard because of me, and she got caught for skipping work and was scolded.
Do you think skipping work is something that deserves a scolding?
Yeah, I guess.
Then Banksy must have understood that as well, right? Do you think she's the sort of person who'll blame other people even though she knows full well that it's her own fault for skipping work?
How? That's not what I meant.
Relax, Helix. Diane soothes Helix, and Gin takes the opportunity to pour her a glass of juice. We also believe that Banksy isn't the sort who'd push blame onto others. Consider that she even went so far as to get herself hurt to save you.
Yeah.
That's why you shouldn't give yourself a hard time.
I advise you to look for Antonina and get your DNA analyzer fixed first.
After that, using your role as a doctor, tell Banksy that you're very concerned about her wound, then apologize to her.
You're a very caring girl, and I believe that once you convey your feelings, everyone will be able to understand you. I got it. Thank you, Miss Diane, Mr. Gin.
Run along then. Helix seems to have regained her spirits after finishing her juice, as she hops and skips away. Just remember something. I saw seeing Maple in chat reminded me that I sent her a message. And I was like, did she see it? And yes, she was the culprit. She was to experience everything after all. True, she did say that. I see. That was a good way to handle it.
What are you referring to?
Banks is also regular here, so I have a pretty good idea of what she was thinking. The reason why she's avoiding Helix is actually because she's embarrassed, don't you think? She broke Helix's DNA analyzer. And you noticed that, which is why you asked her to get the analyzer fixed first.
You truly are a man of the world, Mr. Gin. Still, I'm a little curious. Even if she wanted to avoid Helix, she wouldn't have skipped work in the Helios sector.
Perhaps we should inform the professor. That might be for the best. Saying that, Diane makes a call to HQ. Moshi Mosh, it's me.
Bang, bang, bang.
作戦を見せてもらおうか。この雑魚のその体の秘密全部暴いて見せてもらおうか。この雑魚の性能とや
Guards use the tag of enemy to tile. Ooh, okay. I like that. More narration. At the Oasis Medical Department.
You can do it, Helix. Miss Diane is right. You need to focus. Right now, your mission is to fix the analyzer and successfully become a true doctor.
Helix clutches the broken DNA analyzer to her chest and takes a deep breath.
Hi.
Runs for wards 120 are done. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh wow, they get different hairstyles. Understood. Have you signed for the medical equipment from the factory? I just received a notification this morning that they're going to delay the handover for the equipment until the evening. Have you booked your room for the 3 p.m. meeting? Yeah, I spoke to them.
Excuse me?
Sorry, but if you're here for a key number, please proceed to the front counter. This place isn't open to the public.
No, I'm not here for an appointment. I'm a doctor, or rather, one who's awaiting assignment.
Huh? Ah, I remember. You're the kid reporting to Dr. Lancet, right? Is it your first day on the job? Were you doing the fine-tuning for your analyzer? Is it finished?
No, actually...
Helix bites her lip and slowly opens her arms.
Actually, I accidentally broke it. I'm here to see if this place could fix it.
Well, this is tricky. It's medical equipment, but yours is... Have you seen anything like this before? Let's see. It's a DNA analyzer. Converts an agent's data to the appropriate DNA data. This piece of gear is way too specialized. I thought you could find another one like it on the cloud server. Sorry, you may need to speak to Dr. Lancet about this, but she's not in either. It doesn't exist.
How could this be? Then is Miss Anna in? Miss Anna is fine too. She helped put it together after all.
Ah, well, that's even more unfortunate. Anna and the others should be doing preparation work right now, because they're about to leave the Oasis.
Huh? She's leaving the Oasis? But why?
Probably for a regular inspection. If I'm not wrong, it should be the Helix sector's turn this month. Not just that, they need to clean up Banks' mess too. I heard she went missing again. Again?
What should I do now?
Ah, they say she went missing, but most likely she's just skipping work again. Yeah, she's never been the sort to sit calmly at her ward, and she's never played by the rules. Remember what happened last month? You mean how she covered the whole of the first floor and even the ceiling in graffiti? Yeah, she wouldn't take her medicine, she wouldn't listen to medical advice, and she's always skating out of work. My guess is that she probably ran off to someplace else to draw stuff. You must go back to bed? I will never understand your sleeping times, Haku, but alright! Thank you for dropping by, sleep well! After saying how animated the conversation between the two of them is going, Helix has to gather her courage several times before she can open her mouth to interrupt them.
While it might be going a little far to say this, I really need to see Miss Anna right now. In just a few minutes will be fine.
But Anna's very busy right now. Can it wait? Surely you can put the analyzer aside and do some other work first. No need to rush, right?
No,
Helix hesitates and thinks about what she heard just now. Then she grits her teeth.
I want to go with them to the Helix sector.
Excuse me? Isn't that Helix? What's happening?
It's Persicaria and the professor.
It's me. No bothering the newbie, you two.
No, we weren't.
Alright, the professor was just kidding. Persicaria pats Helix on the head. Can you tell us what happened? Helix tells him about everything that just happened. I see, I understand now. Carry on with your work. Yes. Helix, why are you still looking for Antonina? Where are you looking for Antonina?
I accidentally broke my DNA analyzer and I wanted Miss Anna to help me fix it. Because Miss Lancet and Miss Anna gave this analyzer to me. Since Miss Lancet is out on dispatch, I can only turn to Miss Anna. Also, I need to apologize to her.
Antonina wouldn't get mad about small things like this. There's no need to worry, Helix. Can you wait until she comes back to tell her?
It's not like that. I'm not looking for Miss Anna out of my own selfishness, but also because I want to go to the Helix sector with her. Dispatch assignments can't be so casually given out, you know? Why did you suddenly come up with that idea? I heard Miss Anna is going there to salvage things.
That's correct. Banksy was originally the one in charge, but since she abandoned her duties of her own accord and because the situation is a little special, we need Antonina to lead the team.
No, Banksy isn't the sort of person to just abandon her responsibilities.
No, I think it's very clear that she is.
Although I don't really understand what she's thinking.
Helix clenches her fist, as though she's trying to make up her mind.
Please, Professor, let me see Miss Anna.
Helix, don't be selfish.
This assignment isn't as easy as you think it is. If this were just an ordinary task in the Oasis, I could make an exception and let you take part. But there are ruthless sanctifiers everywhere outside the Oasis. I know you might even encounter, and now you might even encounter the Entropics. I can't let an inexperienced doll join a dispatch team for personal reasons. It will be letting everyone down. But I heard that the sectors with active sandbox barriers don't have sanctifiers in them, and I'm a medical doll, so I can deal with the entropy.
Helix? Persigaria's tone grows stern, and Helix is so frightened that she immediately shrinks back. Thanks to Banksy, the work in the Helios sector has been delayed for a while. We need to solve our problems as quickly as possible before they pile up, so it's best to let an old hand like Antonina lead a team to deal with it. Meanwhile, you haven't been in the Oasis for long, so you still need to gain experience. Be good, alright?
I'm sorry, but I...
Helix looks like she's starting to panic. She looks around, and the sight of the medical department makes her remember what happened when Banksy got hurt. She takes a deep breath, and then her expression turns serious.
Even so, I still want to go, Miss Persicaria. It isn't because I'm being selfish. I simply feel that Banks's accident might have been caused by me, so I can't... Now that I've heard this news, I can't just go off and do something else in peace.
Don't be like this, Helix. Can you go over your reasons again?
Professor?
Don't worry, Helix. Tell me, do you want to go to the Helios sector because you think you've wronged Banksy? Or is it because you feel that you're partially responsible for this mission? As she looks at my eyes, a timid expression fills Helix's face again. But soon enough, it is replaced with one of strength.
I'm sorry, Professor. I don't know. What you're saying is very complicated. I just feel like you need to do something. Banksy was hurt because of me. She's my patient and I am her doctor. Although it seems I haven't become one yet.
Very well, go then. Alright, I'm convinced.
Professor, this isn't very appropriate.
Persicaria. I look at Persicaria and wink to her. She's a doctor and the dispatch team needs a doctor. Persicaria gets my meaning and turns resignedly to Helix. However, she is greeted by a pair of shiny, pleading eyes.
I guess... Okay then. This is great! Thank you, Professor!
Helix was clearly down in the dumps just a moment ago, but she immediately picks up again much like a child. Aw, baby.
思ったより簡単でしたね。
She's a baby. Alright. Speed up, sniper their attack increased. Okay, I already got that one. Did I get my yes? Sheesh! An advanced zone. Okay, they're fine.
me say assist. Oh, okay. Are scared? I'll have their spelling effect increase. When the first time it's destroyed, set all of those skills cooldown. Oh, okay. I like that. It seems Alex won't quiet down until her curiosity is satisfied. While you can't bear to curb her enthusiasm, there might be danger lurking in the simulated forest. I kinda, yeah, it's fine. At the Oasis Medical Department. Upon seeing Helix's delight, Persicaria frowns, a growing habit of hers. Don't celebrate too soon, Helix. There are some basic ground rules you need to agree on following for this assignment. Follow Antonina's lead when doing anything. Do not do anything dangerous. If you encounter anything unusual, report it to Antonina immediately and do not go running off or doing anything by yourself. Can you do all that? Yes, I'll be good. Then you'd better hurry. Antonina and the others are scheduled to leave by 3 p.m. Make sure you pack your things first. Yes! Helix looks worried for a moment, but then she herself, excitement written all over her face. Professor? I know what you're thinking, Persicaria. You're uneasy because Helix has no full experience, right? Yes, and I'm not just referring to her time in the cloud. As you know, that young girl has been cooped up in labs all her life in the real world as well. So she's got less life experience than normal kids, which is why I'm worried that every flower needs to grow. You just throw her to the lions. And Helix is a good sprout, isn't she? Ooh, flashback. If it were just an ordinary task in the Oasis, I could make an exception and let you take part. But there are ruthless sanctifiers everywhere outside the Oasis. And now you might even encounter the Tropics. I can't let an inexperienced doll join a dispatch team for personal reasons. It will be letting everyone down. But I heard that the sectors with active sandbox barriers don't have sanctifiers in them. And I'm a medical doll, so I can deal with the entropy. You see? She may seem careless, but she's actually very smart and keen. In many cases, once you explain a situation to her, she quickly grasps the key points. Also, her DNA analysis ability might end up being very useful in the future. Why not consider it a training session? Well, if you say so, Professor. Persicaria squeezes my hands, as though she wants to say something else, but in the end she simply nods silently. I'm holding? On the outskirts of the Helix sector. All departments, be advised, we've entered the Helios sector. There had been no sightings of the tropics around the Oasis or any allied sectors for the past 27 days, but we still need to be careful. Helix, stay close to me and don't wander off. Yes, Miss Anna. Helix looks around in curiosity as she follows behind Antonina with small, quick steps. Is this how the Helios sector originally was? It looked like a forest. But I heard this sector was supposed to research a new energy source. That's inside the sector. The reason why the outskirts were made to look like a forest was in order to simulate the potential harm done to the surroundings when using that new energy source in real life. I see. Don't go gawking around. Are those conifers? I heard they grew around Sparrow Heavy Industries number 3 nuclear plant. Those are pines. There's so many of them. I wonder if they have any simulated squirrels. I'd like to touch one. Oh, baby. She really is a kid. Still, you do know a lot, don't you? I used to be kept up in a lab all the time, and while I was researching DNA, I didn't get to see any live creatures other than my fellow researchers and the lab animals. So I looked up lots and lots of files and read many books, and through them I came to understand the outside world. Still, seeing it in person is totally different. It's not like this is the outside world anyway, it's just another prison, but I can't bear to point that out. God damn it, Antonina. It's just another prison. Huh? What's that? I've never seen those plants in any of my reference materials before.
Oh, those? They're the energy herbs that's unique to Helix sector. They don't exist in the real world.
So they're the kind Miss Choco uses to make chocolate.
Hup! Helix plucks a handful of energy grass and plays around with it.
Miss Anna, while I've heard you say that the medical department needs to deal with the entropics, what exactly are they?
Why are you asking all of a sudden?
Well, in order to convince the professor to let me come out, I told him I could take care of the entropy, but the truth is I don't really know what they are.
Oh no! You look like such a goody two-shoes, but turns out even you can resort to petty tricks when you're desperate. The entropy is a malicious computer virus. It's very complex and hard to handle. Right now, many research projects in the Oasis are targeted at dealing with the entropy virus.
I see. I'm really curious about its makeup. Miss Anna, if we translate the entropy virus into a DNA-like structure, what would it be like?
What else could it be like? The entropy virus code is disordered and chaotic, and if you render it into DNA... No, that's not right. The structure of DNA is stable and complete. As she says this, the thread of surprise runs through her.
What's the matter, Miss Anna?
No, it's nothing. You brought up an excellent point. Yes, well done.
Really? I'm glad I could help.
As she looks at the broken DNA analyzer at Helix's waist, Antonina begins thinking. Ooh, did she figure something out? Anyway, I need a moment. I'll be right back again. Sorry about the breaks. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's been so long. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, in the middle of a stage. Let's go. Oh yeah. I already got this dialogue. Do I have warriors? Not really. Trading area. Let's see, what can I get? Ooh, get that. Ooh. Okay, nice. Let's refresh. Let's get that. And then leave. What I say is that in this new event, the positive protocols appear more in the shops. Yeah, apparently I've never seen one in like a while. I was surprised. Restore those HP. Yes. Thank you. Do I have my overclock? Yes. Alrighty. Okay, let's hope for the best. Sheesh. Okay, they're fine. They're good. They're fine. In the Helix sector's admin center. Hey, it's firewood!
Welcome, honored guest.
Thanks for going to all this trouble, Firewood. Could you explain the general situation to us? Kirk was really an FPS killer, it is. Being NPC.
3 days ago, we received news that Miss Banksy will be coming to hand over the work here. However, it has been over 48 hours since the time she was estimated to reach her post, and she still has not shown up yet. We had no choice but to notify the Oasis.
Did she not arrive at the admin center, or did she not arrive in Helix sector at all?
Data insufficient, unable to determine.
Don't you have a firewall? Right, it was changed to a sandbox barrier and Banksy is on the whitelist. I forgot.
Data insufficient, unable to determine.
What about the mini robots? Have there been any sightings from them?
One moment, please. Now gathering the mini robots.
Wait, there's 3 of them! Wasn't there 2 of them?
Looking for me? I'm here! What's up?
Red was just last time, right?
Wow, they're so cute.
She praised us. Yay!
Quiet, please.
Always has been 3. You know, but don't you remember that there were 3, but at the end of the event they were like, no, there's only 2 robots. What do you mean?
Let me ask you, have you seen a girl like this in the Helix sector recently? Antonina shows them a projection of Banksy.
It's a cat girl. It's not a cat girl. Have you seen her before? Nope. That's an unfamiliar agent.
Just after the finalization of the Archpire, the third was missing as he was constantly blowing up and was made seem like he was missing and then crashed in. Wait, is that it? There are only 2. Are we sure Banks is not secretly a cat girl? They had those of years. I mean, have you ever seen her without the hat? No good, huh?
Could it be that Banksy never came to the Helix sector?
It's hard to say. If she really wanted to skip out on work, you couldn't stop her with any number of security cameras, let alone these stupid mini robots. I have another question. Have you spotted anything unusual in the sector recently? It doesn't matter how trivial it is, just tell me.
Unusual. It means different from the ordinary. Oh, I know! Little A hasn't been blowing up recently. Our break-time chocolate supply has been cut off. There are strange flowers outside the reactor. Oh no, not flowers. We've almost finished building a statue to our heroes.
The mini robots jabber excitedly about all sorts of things.
I can't make sense of what they're trying to say.
Firewood, can you help me sum it up?
Too many data points.
What did the professor and the others communicate with them in the past? What are you doing, Helix?
Are these the flowers you're talking about?
Nope.
How are they different?
They don't have long sticks underneath them.
Then are they like this?
Still not it.
Helix, you can talk to them.
Yep, just gesture in the air and they seem to understand.
Are you serious? That is just way too out there. Still, in that case, I'll be counting on you. Try and learn something from them.
Huh? Me?
Yep, I just can't get through to them. I get the feeling the programmer was some asshole who used emojis when coding them. Hehe.
So you're saying I can help?
Yep, so make sure you do a good job.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Sometime later.
I figured it out, Miss Anna.
Perfect understanding.
They weren't talking about flowers, but pictures.
Pictures.
I love the emojis. What does that mean?
Strange designs have been appearing on the walls of the reactors recently. Do they think those are pictures of some sort?
Pictures on walls. Isn't that graffiti?
That's what it said.
These mini robots can't draw. Naturally, I think the fairs and entropics can't draw either. Are you sure sanctifiers can't draw? Looks like Banksy left her post to look for inspiration around the reactors.
But
I would like to nag like Persicaria, but dumping work on me is another matter.
when I find her, I'm going to give her a good scolding.
Then, about the tasks in the sector which need to be performed.
Ah, I got it. We'll take care of them right now. I need to take over the work from the administrator. You wait around here and rest for a bit, Helix. Once we've settled things here, we'll go look for Banksy.
Yeah, okay.
Don't you go out on your own. She's gonna go out on her own, isn't she?
Is she really that sort of person? Although she skips work often, it seems like it's because she finished early and ran off. Will she really abandon such an important task as the work in the Helios sector?
Will she?
I don't think so, right? What do you think, Mini Robot?
I don't know.
Oh, you...
Alex hugs the mini robot's head and looks at the scrapes upon it, left behind from work. And once again she thinks about Banks' wounded leg.
Don't tell me. The reason why she hasn't shown up for so long is because she's in danger. Looks like Miss Anna is going to be busy for a while. But if Banksy needs help...
No, don't gaslight yourself like that. Don't panic and don't talk. You can't put band-aids on your tongue. Don't call them. Your bandaging was good. There's no need to bother the medical department.
Perhaps she really needs me now.
Do your best.
Do you know your way around the sector, Mini Robot?
Of course I do.
Can you take me to where you found the graffiti?
No problem. Come with me.
I love them.
楽勝ですね。
They're so cute. Okay, we're halfway there. I think I'm gonna leave it up to here though. And it's kinda shorter than usual, I just...
今日もナナカの温かい気持ちで頑張りなよ。みんなに分けてあげるね。
I need to do things. I need to put out the rice cooker. I need to go pick something from the mail, buy something. I need to start up on my taxes. Yeah, taxes are things. It's so funny because it doesn't take me long, but it's such a pain. It's just like you have to sit there and like look at numbers like ah. Oh wait, I'm gonna see I'm gonna check the store tax gameplay. Ooh, neural fragments. Is that enough for something? No!
人気アイドルの名を背負うのは私自身。それともこの体の方。だけどそんなことで悩むよりも前に進んだ方がいいよね。全てを背負ったからにはこのまま頑張り続けないと。私の歌声が世界に響くその時まで。
It's just so cute. I can't say anything, I haven't done it. Why taxes are a thing. Anyway, so I'm gonna return to chatting. Woo! Silence game. And I'm gonna close the game. I'm gonna do my my dailies later. But yeah, I said a little shorter than usual. Usually I can do these events in one go, but like we did spend quite some time at the beginning being excuses about lore, so that took us some time. I think you can up a star on Helix if you do the fragment search first, time clears, and clear the shelf sprites. 3.5 hours. Yeah, because I usually go for like 5 hours on weekends. But yeah, I'm gonna finish earlier today so I can do the stuff. Also because I'm suffering from a stomach hurty, which is why I've been like taking random breaks, and I don't want that to keep happening. So I'm just like, I'm gonna stop here and finish next week. But on this dark story so far, it's cute. She's cute. But she's also very... She overthinks a lot. She's like... But also, and I'm like, it's so funny to me because she's like, oh no, everyone is saying like, oh yeah, Banksy always skips work. And she's the only one being like, oh no, she can't be like that, even though she barely knows her and she's new. And I'm just like, why are you so sure, little girl? Why are you so sure that she's not like how everyone else says she is? But I guess we'll see. I love Banksy too. Also, I like that they show Banksy a little more because I really like her. I really like Banksy. But yeah, Alex is very cute. But I'm very curious. And I mean, the origin story with the doctor, it's sad. Some good dose of love and hope. But yeah, we're halfway through, so next week we should have more than enough time to finish the event. Next week, yeah. The event lasts. It said May something. I can't remember the exact date, but I remember it said May. So next week should be okay to finish. And then after that, hopefully I can get back into reading the Dark Realms. I will catch up with those at some point. I will, I promise. But anyway, yeah, tomorrow I will be over on Twitch. Trying to catch up a little bit on the redeems, on the game redeems. So we'll be starting Sorcery Saga, which was one of the redeems. It looks interesting because it's something about like a roguelike, but also like it's a RPG, but something about Curry too. I don't know. It looked out there, so I'm curious to see how it is. Someday indeed. I think I said this, but like I really thought Nera Cloud will go a little bit more as a, you know, kind of like your Frontline pace. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have like lots of time in between games. But no, Nera Cloud is just going. And like the only time I didn't actually have like, you know, that I had like no event to do, and I could have progressed on Dark Realm was the week that I lost power, and I was like, well, there goes my plans. Yeah, 2 character events and 1 major events. The train never stops. Though I guess if I finish, let me see dates. Twitter. Neural Cloud. Where is the... Oh yeah, I saw... There's the skins. Yay! Ferocious House Cat. Oh, that Howl skin is cute. Hey yo, that Evelyn skin in the car. Hey yo. Time to drop all my money in skins again. Where is the here? Until May 2nd. So yeah, I'll finish next week, and then the week after I should be free to read at least one more dark room sector. I think I'm on 3 or 4. I think I'm on Elios. That I never could start it. But yeah, we'll get there eventually. Eventually. Until Horizon DLC drops. I mean, I haven't finished Horizon yet, so it's not like I'm free from that. As I said, once I finish Sonic Heroes, so I can ship it to Maple, I'll just stream Horizon every week. You can't escape. There is no escape. It's just gonna be Horizon every week. I will finish Horizon because also I want to start Mega Man Battle Network. I want to start it so badly, but I'm like, when I have so many ongoing games, but I want it so bad. I love Mega Man Battle Network. No sleep, only Elo. Yeah, exactly. But what if you started it? I will. Why am I kidding? I will. I just need to see where to fix it. I don't know when though. Probably this month. At the latest next month. I just want to pay my taxes first and see whether I can buy it right away or if I need to wait for my next paycheck to buy it. But it will happen. It will happen as soon as I get it in my hands. Oh, also it's Combat 7. Yeah. So many games. So many games. So little time. I feel like I need to go back to streaming like 5 days a week. Like I was doing during like Christmas or something. But yeah, no, that will tire me out. I could do it like every other week. I mean, not every other week, but like what's the word? Like every now and then, maybe. Just fit in some more streaming days. Especially if I'm trying to push my sister. My sister is finishing Mass Effect 3. And I'm pushing her to play like some PlayStation 5 games we have. You know, that I already finished. That she hasn't started. Or hasn't progressed. So we can delete them from the PlayStation. So, you know, if she does that, it will give me more time to like play on PC. And I could progress some PC games. Or Switch games. You know, like if she plays Switch, I have the PS5 and the PC. And if she plays PS5, I have the Switch and the PC. So it's like, great offer. The pain of having an income and commitment. You have the money to buy games, but not the time to play them. For real, for real. That's the adult life. I have so many games that I haven't started. Also, I need to reorganize my game. I have those game towers from like GameStop, the ones where you like kind of load your games in, your game boxes. I need to reorganize those and probably put away all the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 ones, since I won't be playing those anytime soon. Because I have a bunch of like PlayStation 5 and Switch games lying around. Also, I need to bring my Xbox One here, since we have an Xbox One in our room, that we used before to like, you know, play videos on our TV, on our room. But then we got like the little Roku thingy. So we don't use it anymore. So now I can bring it here. And I could actually stream from that, you know? I have a perfectly working, I mean almost perfectly working Xbox One. And I don't use it. But like, I should use it. I need one of those. I need to organize. I have 3 of those. And they're full. So like, I need to put games away. Also, we have one on top of a shelf. We can't reach anything there. We're hoping we can have it better organized when we move. We'll see. But yeah. Also, it's just since my friends have been playing like Final Fantasy XIV a lot, so my sister plays a lot, so when we play a lot with them. So we haven't been on that. Those months that I stream a lot was because she was like, you know, using the PC constantly, like finishing Dragon Age and then playing Mass Effect. So like, she was playing, but she wasn't on like voice chat or anything, so I could stream. But now she's actually on voice chat and stuff, so like I don't wanna stream as often because otherwise I have to be like, okay, I need you to not speak at all. Which she usually does for me, but you know, the fact that she does it for me, I don't wanna tell her like all the time to be like, no, be quiet. She deserves her fun too. But yeah, we'll see. I said if she starts playing some more games, some more solo games, I could fit in some more stream hours here and there. But we shall see how that goes. For now, I'll just look at my backlog and scream. But yeah, with that said, I'm gonna go rest up a little bit, go pick up mail, get some food. Ah, sorry, I was stretching. I need to rest a bit or start my taxes right away. We'll see. Wow, sorry about that. Good luck with chores. I'm crying. But yeah, thank you guys again for coming. Hope you've been enjoying the story. We'll finish next week. But as I said, I'll see you tomorrow on Twitch, hopefully. If not, I'll see you whenever I see you. So have a nice rest of your day and or night. Yeah, thank you, and see ya. Bye bye.